Down of everything in update 1. If you just want to pause the video and take a quick look at it. The first thing is the sub cooldown. It's now 7-second sub cooldown instead of taking up a stamina bar. And Uzumaki progression. They now get chains around their arms, which can be used for M1s, and they have 2 new moves. These chains will block out chakra, so no one can use any jutsus that take chakra while under the status effect. There's a new grab reach type move. That's, looks pretty good. Overall, Uzumaki is looking like a really good clan, and that new AoE move, and now Uzumakis are the only ones who are able to steal eyes and get extraction jutsu. Next we have the Zetsu progression, and for Zetsus, if you've ever played Rogue Lineage, they're like scroons and you can go into the ground. And while underground, they can teleport from grass to other parts of grass. And during and after the teleport, they excrete poison, damaging anyone nearby. Hopefully this can be cancelled by being hit, as otherwise that would be pretty busted. I believe the cells have something to do with the progression. And while burrowing, you get faster regen of chakra and health. These are the new clone moves. Clone throw, which is a stunning, I don't know, you could probably combo extend with it if you do 5M1s into clone throw. It was a pretty good move. Shadow clones, just some clones that will attack people nearby. It's okay. And you can use clone throw from a pretty far range. Now to show off the earth moves. Earth Dragon, it's a new move. It's kind of like the water wave move. So it parts the earth status effect where you can't jump. This is a block breaker, but it can be perfect blocked, I believe. This move gives you iframes and hits anyone nearby in an AoE. And then the final move, Earth Golem, it summons a golem that's pretty much the same AI as the devil boss and the giant boss, but it seems to be a lot weaker. And then just showing off some of the earth moves. And then next to the sword skill, there's a new M2 to the blinding slash, which is a sort of a lunge, and it blinds, but not as much as the blinding slash. And the new, well, not new, but the res and the chakra skill tree now works, and it'll give you health and chakra back depending on how many people there are. More people, more health and chakra, and it'll stun the people around you for longer if there's more people. And there's the new Amaterasu Flame Infusion, it's Black Fire Infusion. It's pretty much the Fire Infusion, except you can't roll out of it. And then now the Akatsuki armor can be upgraded. So you can get the 3D version of the Akatsuki armor with better stats. Arc does not show the exact stats in the video, so I'm not sure. But it looks pretty good, and it's an artifact, so I'd assume it's pretty good. And now rings can be upgraded, except the ring that lets you eat things while running. Because there's no really upgrade to that. But for example, Arc is showing off the Ring of Favor, and it gives them more health the more upgraded it is. It's not a huge amount, but it's nice to have. There's 2 new rings. The first ring, the Ring of the Neon Cat, lets you take no fall damage. And the second ring, a Ring of a Helping Hand, it will give you 0.6 seconds of iframes after getting up from being ragdolled. So you can use this to escape corner combos, or really just, after being ragdolled, you have a second, well, less than a second to escape. And then next, the Byakugan has gotten stage 4. So now the M1s are different. New animations. You can see people's health and chakra. And the M1s take chakra. I believe 64 palms and palm rotation are a bit bigger, and any problems with them should be fixed, hopefully. Okay, so now my thoughts on update 1. Arc, you sold the bag. Arc promised at least 20 new skills. And he said update 1 was going to be big. And if this is what big is, he made sure to say big in all caps too, If this is what big is, then I'm sorry, then what are the other updates going to be compared to this? Just, one new move? Because this is kind of disappointing, It's not that much. Senzu should have gotten wood. Lee should have gotten something. If Lee does get something, it should be gates. I don't think gates should be locked to Lee. I think 7th and 8th gate should be locked to Lee, and you can get the other 6 as any other clan. But basically, it's kind of disappointing. It's a fine update, yeah, but it's a lot less than promised, and taking this long and doing this much, like closing down the Discord for days, leaving the community in the dark for weeks. It's a bit ridiculous just do that and then end up with this. Like, fine, it's fine if it's like a smaller update, but don't promise more, and don't, be more communicative next time. It would be nicer. Hopefully updates are more regular in the future, maybe weekly or bi-weekly, and we can expect, just a better dev to community relationship and talking point. But that's my opinion. Okay update, a bit disappointed. That's all. Have a nice one.